we need an intro? Or we already have one. Bum,
No.
bum, bum.
Yeah. Oh, that was extra. Bum, 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 bum.
Bum, bum, bum.
Quizmas!
Yay!
I think that's where we have to start, is that you
Okay.
made multiple BuzzFeed quizzes and we've learned a lot in these past
Alright,
2
so
weeks.
I'm an official BuzzFeed quiz contributor.
Yes!
I signed up.
It's Amber and Harmony too.
Yes.
So I could do it too once I've learned things from you.
Yes, whatever you want. Just hop on there. You can make a quiz. It's like impossible to find the thing to start to make the quiz. You have to Google it and then go into the BuzzFeed website. It
You have
doesn't
to really want to make a quiz. They're
Yeah.
not like, there's no casuals here.
It'll
you're,
take
you're
you
making
to like
us money.
yes.
We're trying you out as a contributor.
Can you navigate the website? Yes, you can make the quiz. And then you get badges. This is not an endorsement. I do not think anyone should make BuzzFeed quizzes, but
was that what you learned from the
Yeah.
experience, that you shouldn't make it?
because you are working for free for someone else, and I guess that's like anything. That's like Anchor, that's like Patreon, that's like iTunes, you know, or Apple Podcasts, I think they're called now. So they do make things easy. They do make it user friendly because you will be like making content that will make them money. So, but BuzzFeed somehow feels a little bit more nefarious, but like I think that
they're just more villainous. About,
Yes,
yeah, you're like, oh,
yes.
but I know
Yes.
they're evil. They're not just giving me a platform. That's clearly a machine. Like BuzzFeed is the McDonald's.
right, because it's not like a symbiotic, like it's a platform for my content. It's like you create something, they heavily make it in their voice, like they edit it into their voice, and then they use it as clickbait. Versus like maybe a podcast, it's like I've taken my like art or whatever quotation marks, and then I'm like using Anchor, and Anchor's also using me, so we're kind of like symbiotes
It's
here.
mutual, It's more mutually beneficial. Like,
Right.
creating a BuzzFeed quiz only helps BuzzFeed.
Is literally like you're cheaper than like programming a bot to do what you're doing for them. So
I feel like that's gonna happen. I would take quizzes that a bot created so fast, because you know those like stories where they're like, I don't think most of them are real anymore, where they're like, we programmed a bot with 1,000 hours of this.
No, I think they're heavily edited. Like
they were always heavily edited for sure, and they always said that. But like they used to say like, this for real was a bot though. Like yes, it was heavily edited. Now they're just like, here's a screenshot of look at this funny script that I wrote, that I'm saying a bot wrote based on 1,000 hours of The Office. Or whatever.
Right.
They're just like trying to pass themselves off as like, I'm saying goofy things.
Right.
Ha 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 ha. But the original ones were so good.
Yeah.
I
Like,
would love to hear what a bot thinks of an online quiz is.
yeah, so if somebody out there can make that, just please send it in. We'll read it.
All right, we'll back up. Okay, so you were like hamburger hot dog. That's clearly...
Oh, yeah. Did you take it yet?
No, I haven't taken it. But I'm sad because I won't get the original hot dog hamburger experience with the bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made a quiz. Are you a hamburger or a hot dog? And it had, you know, some options. It had a secret menu choice that maybe if you weren't a hamburger or hot dog, you could still get that option.
Which our friend got. But that's the good thing, is our friends took it before BuzzFeed heavily BuzzFeeded it. So,
Yes.
BuzzFed.
Buzzkill.
Buzzkilled. Yeah, but you did at least have one person get the secret option, which was hot
dog on a hamburger bun.
Yes, there was
Secret menu item.
Yes.
And I had all these like options, and kind of like one answer you could pick was like hot dog shaped. So it was like a lot of text I just copied and pasted from Wikipedia to fill in and create like a hot dog shape.
That's so clever. I've never seen anybody try to make the results look like the shape of something.
Or
like,
the options were like, what do you think about this? And then you can click, you know, one was short like a hamburger, one was long like a hot dog.
That
and
is
then,
so smart.
Yeah,
That's so
you.
clever.
Right.
Ugh, I appreciate it. All our friends liked it. Like, our friends don't comment on anything we do.
No, they don't they're not listening to this podcast right now. They're not checking out our like Patreon. No, they'll never hear this. Like,
but damn, were they like all over the hot dog hamburger?
It was like such a low stakes, non-effort way to support us.
It was so exciting. Harmony knows how to like perfectly, because you're like just bam, like
here's a quiz. And so I think enough of our friends clicked on it that BuzzFeed will like snatch it up, and they changed the title to a way better title. I'm not gonna lie, whoever did the copy editing did a fantastic title, because it was like, are you a hot dog or hamburger? And they're like, we're so far from barbecue season, but I bet we can tell if you're a hot dog or hamburger.
Yeah.
And I was like, so it was really good name title change, but then they took out options, they added options, they changed my wording, they took out the obscenities, they took out the secret menu items.
I will say your quiz was very
blue.
I was reading the I didn't take the quiz, but our friends were taking screenshots of their results. You should read some of those at some point. They were suggestive. Oh. They were Quizmas type answers, you know what I mean? Like, I thought they had a hint of, you know, like...
They were sassy, spicy.
They were a little suggestive and spicy.
Right.
You're scintillating, titillating.
Yeah.
But family PG rated results.
Kind of, yeah. They, I didn't even look at to see if they changed the results. I just knew they took one of the options, possible quiz options.
Oh, well, okay, we might find out when we do the results. Didn't they change the name for a third time, though?
They did change the name for a third time. They made it so my quiz was officially a BuzzFeed quiz, and then I guess it was on the homepage for a moment, because I think it got enough preliminary clicks from like our friends, and then so then they changed the name again, and then I am not allowed to edit it because they like approved it.
Oh,
so
okay. So they're like, you're out, done.
All you have is your name on it. The rest of it is BuzzFeed now. And,
it's BuzzFeed now. They could change again. We wouldn't even know. They're just like, own it now.
Yeah, I'd have no control over it. I'd have no, and it looks like that there was a bunch of comments, which I was surprised, because I was like, no one's gonna take this except maybe like our friends, but there was like lots of comments, and I think there was like a couple of bots that got into like a weird conversation, like a bot conversation, which we could read later.
That
maybe
sounds good. That's just things we should do, like for extras. Like,
Oh yes, our Patreon.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh yeah. We have a
we...
Patreon. Okay, so we do have one friend who listens to our podcast.
Yes.
We have one friend. No, we have a few people. But one of our friends suggested that we have a Patreon, and he was like, "You don't get anything unless you ask." And we're like, "That's a fair point."
That's true. This is our ad, by the way. This is our
ad.
official ad for Quizmas.
Quizmas, the ad.
Quizmas, the ad.
This is what sponsors will sound like.
So if you like this, we can also
sound very unnatural talking about our We didn't want to just have a Patreon and we're like, you're just funding us, so we actually want to create some bonus content. And so we are thinking things that are like Quizmas After Dark, or Quiz Bitch.
Yes.
Quiz Bitch. We can have episodes of Quizmaster where we have a friend if we want.
Oh yeah, or you can make the quizzes and we'll read them on our Patreon.
Ooh, that's
or we'll
really
read them and on our show. We will take your quiz.
We could have like polls and exclusive like quizzes and things. We can have like we're gonna definitely have tons of bonus segments though, because there's so much that we go over and talk about. So
right. So like but also we might not have any of that. It depends how we feel that day. So but you'll get something.
Yeah.
We promise that.
Yes. So if you want to sponsor us on our Patreon, we created a Patreon. You created that so fast too.
It was a miracle.
It was a lot easier than the Buzzfeed quiz.
I had a little bit of downtime, and I was like, let me put together a Patreon. This is not a commercial for Patreon, by the way, because now it's like, it was so fast and easy. I was like, anyone can do it. Like, thanks, Patreon. But
it sounds like a commercial for Patreon.
I think we said the name enough times.
Yeah. Okay. Patreon.
It's patreon.com/quizmiz. So patreon.com/QUIZMS.
Did you do hamburger hot dog because of the hamburger hot dog song?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. There's gonna, if you go in to make a quiz, you're gonna see a quiz in the drafts, and it's gonna be, which Quizmas podcast host are you? But I haven't got gotten inspired enough to come back to it, so that's
Oh my god, but I just feel like you could be like, are you the loud one? Or the reasonable one?
Yeah. Which is somehow both you.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I have a lot of people tell me that I'm the voice in their head that tells them not to do things.
Yeah.
Like, people literally were like, and I'm not even joking, they tell me, they're like, oh yeah, and then I'll hear Ambi going, no, don't, that is not a good idea. And they're like, the voice in my head that says no to me is you. And I was like, yeah, what a mixed feeling.
What am I saying no to?
I don't, Every once in a while you can have fun, I swear.
Yeah.
But I've always been fun and reasonable, which can be loud and reasonable.
Right.
But yeah, but I'm sad though because like I wanted to see if we got our respective hamburger and hot dog.
Oh,
I can never take the original version. I missed out.
Yeah, it sucks that you. And they also changed the picture.
Oh, they did.
The little like you have to choose like a thumbnail to be like the picture that you click on or whatever, and they changed it to something way cooler than what I had.
Is it actually like the best possible version of your quiz though at this point? Like,
some parts you're like a professional editor worked on this. Other parts I'm like they did not see my vision at all. Like whatever made my quiz special, the nugget is gone.
It's still real good right from the start though.
What's it called now?
Sorry, there's no middle ground here. You're either a hot dog or a hamburger. Find out which tasty snack you are. Okay. It does have still a hint of Christmas flavor, I'm gonna say. Yeah. And the first question is, are you long?
Are you long?
No. My energy is.
Yeah. Oh, well, are you
long?
Okay,
so, yeah, or no way, or I can't be defined, or I don't know. I can't be defined.
Okay.
Shoot, don't put me in your box. Can I find you at a barbecue? Yes, I am the barbecue. No, never. I don't know. There's a lot of I don't know.
They added those.
Oh, these are
They added I know. Yeah. They
felt they had your energy and your phrasing, but they didn't quite.
They were like, it's weird to have 3 quiz choices, so they added a 4th choice for each question, which was I don't know, because they're probably an editor doing 1 trillion of these every day.
That's probably the easiest 4th question.
Yeah.
Wow, they really came up with something. I bet every time you see you can be like, I know that editor was tired.
Right. Because it's like, I don't know.
All right, I kind of was wondering if you should read this to me and tell me which ones are actually yours or not, but I can give you the answers. Can I find you at a barbecue? I'm just going to say yes. Okay,
I was like, everything on there was me except for I am the barbecue. And also, it's kind of fuzzy because I just made it. I didn't like memorize it because I assumed that I would have access to my quiz again.
Yeah, you didn't think you would have to take screenshots of everything and know exactly how you phrased it. So you're like, no. Maybe it was me.
Yeah, or I don't remember if I had another, like, a fucking in there or not, you know? Like,
how many more curse words there were?
Right, like, maybe it was,
I bet they had to edit it the 3rd time once it started getting a little more popular, too, because they're like, oh, now Grandma is gonna see this. It's gonna be on Facebook. We can't have so many...
Right.
Just straight up...
pirate right there? Like, what's happening?
A sailor?
Yeah.
Like, definitely... Oh, will you do work on a dock?
Let's do it, cut that. It's too much information. I am a dock worker.
Yeah, it's true. You're like, kind of.
Okay, actually,
are you the
fits.
Closest to a pirate that we know?
Yeah, closest to like a fishwife. All right.
Okay, all right. Okay,
serious time.
Yes.
What's your best topic?
Mustard cheese special sauce or ketchup. I don't know. It's either my cheese or my special sauce.
They added ketchup. I didn't put ketchup as a choice.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna my special sauce.
See, at this point, I think you would have been a shoo-in for the secret menu item.
Oh no!
Which is neither hamburger nor hot dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
Oh, you're walking down a dark alley at night. A familiar voice calls your name. What name did they call you?
Hamburger. Hot dog. Ham dog.
Ham dog.
Ham dog. I want it to be ham dog. I'm not answering this truthfully. Yeah. Ham dog's just a good.
It's better.
It's better. You're right. I would have been a shoo-in for the secret.
You would have been the secret menu item.
Dang,
yeah.
Okay. How do I smell?
Oh, yes.
Is that a you question?
How do you smell? Kind of gross, actually. Mouth-watering. Like nothing you've ever smelled. IDK.
Mouth-watering.
Okay. There's a lot of questions in this quiz.
Did you realize how many questions you put in?
I think they took one out, too.
Oh!
I think it's shorter. I think that was one of the things I noticed about it, is that it was shorter than...
I wonder if there's, like, an ideal quiz length. I'm sure they have it. I'm sure if you take enough Buzzfeed quizzes, we'll be like, this is clearly the 7th question, or whatever. Like...
I took one, it was, like, I took one of the most popular Buzzfeed. It had, like, over 1 million... hits, because I got distracted by clickbait when I was on their website trying to make the quiz.
You cannot complain about how they made your quiz more clickbaity.
Actually, it was like a list of like what are the most popular BuzzFeed quizzes, and I was like, click on that, and then it was like, we can tell where you're from by how you answer these questions, and they got it right from California.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
maybe that's why it's popular. Maybe it's actually pretty accurate.
It was a good quiz.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn it, we praised BuzzFeed again.
Oh,
God. Okay, all right. What are you like? Like, deep down. I want you to say this, though. It's your voice.
What are you? Like, deep down.
Oh, see, that was, like, really comforting. Hamburger, a hot dog, something else, a bun.
I didn't put a bun.
You didn't
That
put
was
a bun.
the 4th choice they added, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm kind of a hamburger, maybe.
Okay.
This is the last question, also your exit interview. Oh.
How well did you think you did?
I've never asked that question as a recruiter. I'm like, that's the one I should. Oh, I actually would never ask that question, though. That's such a weird question. How do you think you did? Oh, no.
Sorry. Oh.
I'd be like, bad. All right.
That's too truthful, huh?
I know. I would say the worst thing.
You're like, I'm gonna let my anxiety talk for a second, and I did bad.
So
yeah.
you wouldn't want to cast me on the baking show. I couldn't explain my way through panicking. They're like, she's just crying in the corner.
You're like, how's it going? You're like, bad.
Is it too late to quit the show?
You're like, I don't think I have what it takes. They're like,
I can't do it after all.
You can't weave that in before a commercial break.
Oh, I bet they have had to talk some people off the ledge and be like, just finish the episode. You're clearly going home. We'll all get you through this. Yeah. And
they'll have the language like they got talked off the ledge. Have you noticed that?
No.
They're like, I'm here for my family. And you're like, because they had a conversation where like, why did you come here? You're freaking out, you know? And then like, I'm doing it for my family. And they're like, okay, just say that.
That is definitely the psychiatrist and not the producer talking to them at that point. Oh, what happened to the quiz? Oh, it did the thing. Did I not get a result? Okay. We can...
Okay, I know.
Are you...
I didn't know there was a timer.
There's a timer. That's full. Can you put... Yes. Now I don't know what I said. Was I supposed
you said special sauce.
Yeah. Ham dog.
Ham dog. Mouth-watering.
Dog.
Delicious.
Ham
dog.
Oh, how well do I think I did? Probably fine, killed it, average, I don't know. I don't, probably fine.
Yeah.
I'm a hamburger!
You're a hamburger!
Okay,
Yay.
So you got hot dog though, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that is the way that...
That's how we identify ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. I do have hamburger earrings
right.
still. So, wait, did we get you a hot dog necklace, or did we not get you hot dog anything yet?
No, it was a necklace. I have a hot dog necklace.
Oh,
yes.
Okay, and then we got to do our Halloween costume one year.
Yeah.
Oh, why haven't we done that? We even talked about Halloween costumes, and we didn't talk about,
Yeah.
If you see us, we look like
our husbands can be like the mustard and ketchup.
That is so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll promote
like a weird swingers situation.
No. I'm with mustard now.
Right, I'm good with either of these sauces.
Somebody just randomly dressed as mayo, and we're like, no, don't get in it on this. Oh, okay, hamburger. Let's see. Is this what you wrote? Tell me the result.
Whoa, you're a hamburger. You're so creative, and you smell great. You also get along with others. How fun is that?
Was that your original?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Good.
I want to read your hot dog and your... Oh, this is your phone. I want to read your stuff. I wanted to read your other quiz results because they were so cute. Let me see if I can find them.
Oh, I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Oh, it's different, the hamburger results.
Oh, it is different? Okay.
Because I was like, whoa, you're a hamburger. Amazing. You're so creative and you smell great. How fun is that? Really, great job. Wow.
Oh, yeah, yours is cuter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a little bit more sarcastic.
Yes.
And then hot dog, I was like, wow, you're a hot dog. Long and juicy. Wow. Some might call you basic, but we all know you're delicious and hit the spot. Yummy. Good job.
Long and juicy.
Long and juicy.
Long and juicy.
That's honestly what I like about hot dogs.
Good, yeah. See, I would take a hot dog over a hamburger usually. I mean, I order hamburgers more often, but at a barbecue, I want a hot dog.
Yeah, barbecue hot dogs are something special.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to go out and order a hot dog.
But with hamburgers... I don't know if we want to have this conversation.
No, I was
hamburgers.
Like, is this what the podcast is about? The philosophy of hamburger and hot dog.
So my next quiz, I need to like explain it a little bit because I was kind of tired. I had a headache. So like all the results are kind of a downer.
And then it's reflective of your mood though. It's like a poem now.
It's a snapshot of my like emotional space and like the moment I was making the quiz.
So this isn't the one that's gonna get promoted to the Buzzfeed front page?
Probably not. Like
I went on this morning and it was like talking about hamburgers and hot dogs. It was another quiz on the front page and it was a different quiz. But I was like, for a second I thought it was still up there and I was so excited. I was like, holy, we're famous. Right.
But who's using hamburger hot dog? Like, that's my...
No, but they obviously started... Yeah, they were like, oh, you know what's hitting? Hamburger hot dog. So they were doing...
Hamburger hot dog's so hot right now. Like, why?
I don't know. You started a trend, though.
Oh, my God. Hamburger hot dog micro trend.
Your quiz is already so much more successful than...
It's more successful than anything I've ever done in my life. Like,
no, you're about to have art displayed at a gallery.
Not a gallery.
Oh, okay, I'm saying it like
like
as the hero, I get to bluff up.
Probably like the back wall by a toilet somewhere. Like it's not. You know what I'm saying? When you're like going to the toilet somewhere, like at a bar, and then there's like something on the wall, and you're like, oh, did I knock into it? No, it's fine. And then you go to the bathroom. That's like where my art's gonna be.
Oh my gosh, half my profile pictures in my 20s was me taking a picture in a bathroom next to some cool fucking art though. Like I am exactly the person that I have so many pictures where I'm like, oh yeah, and then the wall had a fish on it, and it's just me in a bathroom with like a piece of art.
This is a thing? This is a thing.
Yeah,
okay, all right.
That's very successful. So, you're giving me your author face right now. You're like...
Success. Define success. What is success?
I've been having that conversation too, but that is also not... That is more the headache, cloudy day sort of topic, which is the mood of your quiz.
Well, then you're going to love my quiz. It's called, What Type of Winter Day Are You?
That sounds wonderful.
Was it like clickbaity? Would you click on it?
What type of winter day are you? 100%.
Okay.
I'm a little biased. Winter is my favorite season.
Okay.
Yes, so...
There's like more... Am I giving way too much? You should just take the quiz.
I don't know how to answer that. You're like, am I giving away too much? I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know.
IDK is the optional word.
Only I know if I'm giving away too much. Here, I'm going to send it to you so that I'll get the extra click on your phone.
Oh, smart. We want to boost this.
Do we? Do we want to?
It's for Christmas, okay? Yeah, for the good of the podcast. What type of winter day are you? Okay, can you read this to me consistently, though?
Okay, yes.
Okay.
How loved are you?
Wow! You just started hard. How loved are you? Damn! Okay.
I was literally shoveling macaroni into my mouth, trying to hurry up and eat lunch, and then feeling a little bit down and making a quiz. So this is the results, and it's like raining, so... Like, that's what...
This is the real winter day of a...
Yeah.
You know, if somebody clickbaits that because they're sad, they're gonna be like, this is... Wait, it's
real
like
dark. And then the result's kind of negative, so it's like... Nobody's gonna feel... Maybe we shouldn't scrap.
No, I want to do this. I want to do this so bad. I was just trying to think of, like, there's certain bands that inhibit this vibe, and I...
Oh my god, what am I
that's what I was trying to think of.
The evanescence, the Disturbed of, like, the Buzzfeed quiz contributor community. TM. Oh my
I was trying to think of, like, The Cure. I was like, this is very The Cure of, you know, like, it's just kind of, like, clickbaity. Like, it seems pop-ish, but it's actually really sad.
Okay. Yeah.
There's lots of songs like that.
Cute.
Yeah. Okay. How loved are you?
There's no question mark either. Oh. It's just like...
just very factual.
You're right. It's a reflection, not a question.
Everyone freaking loves me. People avoid me. I don't know, but I love myself. I'm the worst. Oh, you either have a huge ego or you're shit.
Yeah.
I don't factually know how many people love me, but I do love myself.
Okay.
So, yeah. What food are you? I told you to read. I'm not
what food are you? Milk and cookies, sweet. I'm a cup of tea. I'm cold cereal. I'm like eating the cereal box.
This is so judgmental.
I know.
I love it.
I was in the worst headspace. But
I freaking love it.
Yeah.
I'm a milk and cookies. I'm a sweet girl. Yeah.
If you could go anywhere, where would you go?
To see my friends and family smiley face. Anywhere but here. Arg! That's your pirate coming.
It was like very Peanuts of me.
Oh yeah. Arg!
Arg!
Lucy. Alright. I'm happy right here. Probably nowhere. Probably nowhere. Oh, to see my friends and family.
You're by the docks on a moonless night.
This is a great question.
The sea is an inky blot churning against a starless sky. You hear a voice in your ear. It says,
Ham dog.
Ham dog.
What if ham dog was always an answer somewhere in your quiz? You're like, you can so tell it's a Christmas quiz.
They would edit it out.
Yeah, they would. Yeah, no. You can try to sneak it in. But...
Right.
All right. It says Santa Claus. Fancy a cuppa? The bus stopped running 20 minutes ago. Nothing. All right. Again, you're on a dock. You're a pirate. You really. This was a reflection of you. All right. The sea is an inky blot churning against a starless sky. You hear a voice in your ear. It says, "I like fancy a cuppa." It's creepy, but also. What's your favorite holiday? President's Day. No. Christmas. Cesar Chavez Day. Columbus Day. It's Christmas. Sorry, guys. I'm a basic.
Christmas.
You're Christmas. I'm Christmas. What type of winter day are you? Christmas. You're Christmas. You're full of cheer and cozy and fun and stressful to be around.
No.
Sometimes. Yeah, that's fair. This is accurate, though. This is real. Yeah.
Is it? I wrote Christmas, and then it was supposed to be like the really uplifting choice, And then I still put "you're stressful to be around." And then I was like, "Oh, Amber's definitely gonna get Christmas." And I was like, I put this thing about her being stressful, and she's not stressful.
No, I am.
You're not
stressful. I'm very stressful to be around. Yeah.
This is the hamburger hot dog quiz is like the best thing I've ever made in my life, and this is like not so.
No,
It's okay.
That's well, we ended on a sad, bleak note.
They can't all be hamburger hot
What
dog
kind
quiz.
of winter podcast are you?
Edit that whole quiz. It's gone.
It's just
it
gone.
Didn't happen.
It's optional.
We'll link to it, but we won't.
No. All right. Well, flag this.
No, isn't appropriate. So that was a quick break. And,
we were only gone for 5 minutes. That's the extra detour driving time.
Right.
So, but look, we have so many more new things to complain about.
I have a whole laundry list of things that are wrong with the world.
Or us is what it might be.
Gosh, I don't even know. Do we go into that?
No, we don't have to talk about that. That could be next episode, though. I mean,
I need time to process.
Yes, the next episode. Next.
So tune in for that.
We didn't go that far.
Middle-aged woman angst. Get ready because it's coming in a mere 2 to 7 weeks.
Worst delivery time. We're also impacted by the COVID shipping issues.
That's a good way to put it.
There's a shortage.
Kind of.
So do you want to take a Christmas or holiday quiz?
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. That sounds good. Okay. Yeah, I have Kwanzaa and some Hanukkah and Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah, and like I said, I was trying to look up Yule, but everything was like, which Harry Potter character should you take to the Yule Ball? I mean, I'm like, oh, well, they've taken over Yule. Sorry.
We know exactly which Netflix original Christmas movie you need
to criticize.
No,
on
which
the podcast.
Netflix original Christmas movie do you vibe?
That's not the right use of vibe. I mean, it is the right use of vibe, but nobody's like vibing with
tonight?
A Netflix Christmas movie.
I was reading the link.
Oh!
Where / and then the name of the quiz, but they changed the name since then, I guess, because the actual new name is which Netflix original Christmas movie should you watch tonight? Hopefully you'll get your favorite.
Oh, okay. It changed literally within like the hour. I sent it to you just earlier this afternoon.
Well, here, look, see, you read the link and it says,
oh, okay. Oh, maybe they never changed the link name. Did you go and look and see if your original quiz link is like you can kind of see the hints of
what it used to be.
Yeah, so this one was which Netflix original Christmas movie do you vibe? And they changed it to we know exactly which Netflix Christmas movie you should watch tonight. Hopefully you get your favorite. Like,
yeah.
Their title is better though. I immediately was like, vibe isn't the right word for your
yeah, they're what do you call it? Copywriters?
Yeah.
Are, I guess, very good at what they do.
They are. All right, I'm going to quiz you.
I hate them.
We're going to get there, okay.
Yeah.
All right, this is, we've said it so many times, by White Christmas, community contributor. And we could tell because the link didn't match the quiz name. Now we know all the secrets. What do you love most about the holidays? Is it the break from work or school, which we don't get? Where we don't have a job where we get a break. Snow, we also didn't get that. Christmas, family time, great food and sweets, or other?
I bet they added other.
I bet they added other. Yeah, I was like, now we know how the sausage is made. And they were like, 5 is a weird amount of answers. It needs to be 6 to lay it out well on the page. So always have an even number. Right. Of quiz answers if you're contributing to BuzzFeed, probably.
Yeah, it seems like it. And I already forgot. But no, it was,
what do you love most about the holidays?
Family and friends.
Family time. Family time. Yes. What is your favorite holiday treat? Or no, treat. Get real specific. Do you remember how specific those quotes were that we were reading about soup? Like,
oh, yes.
Yeah. Anyway, no.
Yes.
What is your favorite holiday treat? Peppermint bark, candy canes, peppermints. You better like mint.
Right.
Yule log, Christmas cookies, or other winky face.
Oh, so the other winky face was obviously added in, but
yeah,
it's the only
it
one
doesn't
that
have an
a
image.
Picture. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like Christmas cookies. I like to make them every year.
That's awesome. How will you decorate for Christmas this year? Just as Christmas tree, LOL. Christmas tree, lights on the house. Tree, lights on the house, wreath, Christmas cookies for Santa, and an advent calendar. Christmas tree, lights on the house, wreath, and an advent calendar, but no cookies for Santa.
Oh.
Give me everything. I'm not decorating at all.
I'm the longest one that's not giving me everything.
Okay.
The wreath, the tree. We just got flowers for the front.
Everything.
Like, yeah.
But not give me everything. But more
Yeah.
specifically, yes.
Yeah.
Will you be baking some cookies? Yes. If so, what will they look like? Will they be... Oh, we have to describe these. So these are like classic little gingerbreads and trees with white icing. These are macarons with like a snowflake.
Exquisite macarons.
Yeah, gorgeous red macarons with very, very detailed snowflakes on top. Perfect. Just, some nice chocolate chip cookies. An assortment of really nicely decorated sugar cookies. Snowflake and a tree and a reindeer and candy cane.
Thanks. Yes.
I don't know what these tiny cookies are. They look...
Take a look. They're sugar cookies, but a little shittier than the other picture.
Good sugar cookies.
That's
shit sugar cookies because you don't have the right molds. They're just all circles. They were like, it's a bulb. Yeah. It's a Santa face. It's anything you want. It's a circle.
That's more creative than the other one,
No, the other one hands it to you. You already know it's a...
But are they going to be badly decorated? Yes, those are my cookies.
And then the option that they obviously added, because there's no pictures, I'm not baking any.
Yeah.
Wah, wah. Where will you buy your Christmas presents this year? Target, the mall, Walmart. I'll be making my own. Other, what Christmas presents?
Oof. Target. I'm a mom, so yeah. It's going to be Target.
It's fine. Nobody has to explain why they go to Target. Everyone agreed.
Yeah, okay.
Lastly, do you want to travel somewhere for Christmas? The city, the country, somewhere nice and sunny, somewhere snowy, other, or no, I want to stay home.
Stay home.
No. You got the Christmas Chronicles, and there's absolutely no other explanation.
So I'm going to Google Christmas Chronicles and see what that means. Okay.
Yeah. It's a Netflix original. I guess I shouldn't have expected to be familiar with...
Oh, Christmas Chronicles 1, 2, or 3.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Wow. And Netflix will cancel anything at the drop of a hat. So these must be real good.
Like, top tier Netflix holiday movies.
So the following description is brought to you by Netflix. Siblings Kate and Teddy Pierce hatch a scheme to capture Santa Claus on Christmas Eve. When the plan goes awry, the kids join forces with a somewhat jolly Saint Nick and his loyal elves to save the holiday before it's too late.
Sounds like every other Christmas movie.
I'm a little bit sadder.
Are you more depressed after this or after our winter quiz, which was more of a downer?
I picked this quiz too.
Oh, it's just the mood we're in. We're like scratch episode 3.
It's very dreary.
The winter blues edition.
Yeah.
No.
I'm sure. What's the Rotten Tomatoes? 68%? That's not bad. For Rotten Tomatoes?
It's not good. Is the Christmas Chronicles 2 any better?
Oh, 75% audience score.
Okay, so it got a little better. What about 3?
What, 3? Oh, no.
You were looking at the audience score.
Yeah,
so it's generally, it's probably an inoffensive Christmas movie.
Christmas Chronicles 2. Let's see what the Rotten. 66%.
Oh. What's the audience?
44%.
Okay, never mind. It got worse.
Like, what if you want to hear the third one?
Yeah.
What should I quiz you? What do you guess?
I'm gonna say 58%.
It's not out yet, but mark that down and we'll circle back. Maybe.
There you go. That's what we learned out of it. Set a calendar reminder.
Yeah.
one's from Beano, which is a... It's not a gas medication.
I was like, I want to take that quiz.
I was trying not to just only send BuzzFeed. Yeah. So I was trying to find other quiz websites that were like popular, and I got Beano. And there's what type of snowman are you? Which reindeer are you? Which Christmas decoration are you? Which Christmas tree are you? That's it. Those are the Beano ones.
Christmas decoration, please.
Okay.
I feel like, I'm just going to start. I feel like I'm probably like a wreath. Because I'm like tasteful, but like not a lot.
No. Yeah.
Right. Just like a hint of me.
You know what's great about wreaths, too, is, like, you can get a bigger wreath and it's still not obnoxious. There's, like, it's rare for a wreath to be too much.
Right. Yes. Like, and even if the proportion's not quite right, like, it's still, like, it's fine.
Yeah, it's good.
It's fine. I'm okay.
Our friends, they actually have a competition going on with their neighbor, and they keep trying to buy bigger wreaths than each other. It's gotten ridiculous. Yeah, no, it's fantastic though. Because I mean, you go to their houses, and you're like, how big are these damn wreaths? Shit, I didn't even think they make it that. I don't know. Maybe you have to make
it on the wall.
Oh no, the front of their houses. Like they have it outside their house. Like they're trying to put the biggest wreaths on their house they possibly can.
That's fantastic.
I love it. I love the competition. I'm like, yeah, just a little bit of extra. Ooh, I'm gonna find an even bigger
wreath.
wreath.
You can make it, right? At some point you have to like actually build your own wreath.
I've done my own wreaths before. I really like making them. That's like kind of another craft that I want to go back to. Not podcast worthy. This is just like an actual, I'm like, I was really good at making wreaths that match the trees that we made every year after the fire, and I enjoyed doing that, and my parents kept a bunch of them for a while, and they're still probably in our neighbor's storage. So, yeah, I want to make wreaths again. So I love it. Everything you say, I'm like, oh yes, of course, I love that. Harmony is the thing I love. Correct. That's it.
That's fantastic.
I don't know what holiday decoration I would be, but I feel like I should give you this quiz because you're the one guessing, and we'll figure out if the Christmas Chronicles 3 has a good rating, and that was my that was my time to shine. Which Christmas decoration are you by the Beano quiz team? This is new, though. It was updated Friday, so.
Is there a person who wrote it? Or just
nope, just Beano quiz team. We picked the most generic Beano experience we could get. So
that sounds great.
What's a comparison to BuzzFeed? Right. All right. What's your favorite thing about Christmas spelled with a U? Your favorite, but you're British.
Christmas?
What's Wait. Oh, it just says, what's your favorite? No, here, the word favorite has a U. Christmas? Where's the U? Christmas.
Yeah. Christmas.
Where's the U go?
What is it? I know.
Chumis? What is it?
What vowel does that replace in Christmas?
What's your favorite thing about Christmas? Spending time with my family, presents, decorations, food.
Spending time with my family.
Pick a color. These are really nice samples of a color. Like most of the quizzes, I mean, this is like a foil sheet gold with like layers of like...
It's gorgeous.
It's a good, like that green, it gets darker as it goes out. These are the most beautiful. Red is just red.
It's like an emerald pine and then like a Santa's coat red. And then there's like a foil, maybe like a, like an ornament.
Yeah,
hook. Like it's
these
Christmassy.
Look Christmassy, like Christmas color samples. Like which wrapping paper do you want? Like this is really nice. I didn't know I could compliment a color.
It's a color scheme. They nailed it.
They nailed it.
Gold.
All right. Pick a Christmas scene. These are pretty too. I like describing these way better. And they're different types of Christmas. There's a completely just in the woods, white flocked trees in nature. There's like a nice little cozy home, like gray and golds tastefully.
Sitting by the tree is the feeling.
Yes. There's another sitting by a tree, but this one is kind of like
old-timey.
Yeah,
it's
right?
Not modern like the other picture.
No, this looks like grandma's tree and like really old-fashioned kind of toys, like a real nostalgia.
A nostalgia Christmas.
And then there's like a city street, but it's clean and there's lights hanging between different like rows of buildings. Like these are all nice Christmas scenes.
Like beautiful. And I think that the Christmas street, the city street, the cobblestones and the hanging fairy lights, gorgeous.
I loved the cobblestones. It reminded me of like traveling and just like, did you ever, I was so jet lagged when we went to London, right? Yeah. I had no idea what time it was, but I loved waking up at 5 a.m. and going across the street to the Tesco, and like there was all the little cobbled streets and like they were a little damp or whatever. I was like, ooh, this is like, yeah, that was one of my favorite experiences, which is being out with Richard without people trying to run us over.
Right.
Oh my God, I almost got pedestrians be warned. Shit. Oh, but yeah, I was like, we usually do gravitate towards like a pretty lit up city scene though, I've noticed. So I wanted you to be like the shittiest one, but there wasn't a shitty one. We can't even be in a bad mood in this quiz.
They're very nice.
Look at these tasteful decorations too. Pick a Christmas tree decoration. Beautiful rich red bulbs, really hot pink glitter ones. Maybe not that one. Gold and white and lots of different shapes and textures on the bulbs. And then there's these different blue bulbs. One's a globe, the biggest one. It's actually Earth. Right. And then there's little like stars and just traditional bulbs with little bows and stuff. So
I think just the picture of the rich red bulbs.
That one, 100% for me too. Pick a Christmas tree.
Oh,
there's a little little Charlie Brown type of.
I like that. I immediately was like, a
little Charlie Brown tree, yeah.
Little piece of shit, Charlie Brown tree.
There's like green tree and snow, white tree in a city, all lit up, white and red flock tree, and then the cute little Charlie Brown tree. We're gonna clearly.
Yeah, Charlie Brown, like Macy's Christmas traditional tree, or like a futuristic white city tree.
Charlie Brown. Duh. We already have referenced Charlie Brown multiple times today too, because we're like the ARG, like.
Yeah.
That's what our vibe is today. We're Peanuts. Charlie Brown with Peanut. Yeah, but like you know how like you kind of enjoy Charlie Brown, even though you know everything's all the Peanut stuff is gonna be slightly a downer, but it still is like we're like downer nostalgia wintertime. Yeah. The classic episode. That
Nobody
means
really likes it.
No.
It's still watchable and
a good score if we can vary up our musical cues in between segments. Right. Now, how do we make this more festive?
I don't know. That sounds great though.
Which word best describes you? Confident, extra, friendly, or happy?
Happy. Or I mean not today really, but
in general, it's fine.
Yeah, this is just a low.
This is making us feel better. You know how they say to smile and you start being smile? We're trying to get into a better headspace. Leave this podcast in a better
and on a high note. We're gonna get there.
Yeah. Pick a cute Christmas dog. I love this quiz. Yeah. Pick a cute Christmas dog.
I mean, this has been a long time getting the right images, like really gorgeous pictures they've chosen.
I've realized that actually makes our job a lot easier. Like, we almost should look at the quizzes and see if the images are good, because we're having to describe the images and we're like, some shit, some other shit.
This one doesn't even apply to the,
that BuzzFeed quiz for the 6th word that they added in on everyone. They were like, you don't even get an image. It's just a green background. And it goes, I don't know.
But Beano, it's like
Beano, exquisite. All right, there. Oh, you described too.
We have a Jack Russell Terrier by a roaring fire and a bunch of Christmas presents, and there's a golden retriever? No. What is that?
I don't know what that is.
It's like golden retriever-ish. Look, if a Cocker Spaniel and a golden retriever had a baby.
And he's, just being a good boy with wreath around him.
Someone's decorating a tree in the background.
Yeah. What a pig. Oh, look at that guy.
Oh, a funny little English bulldog with antlers, and he's so grumpy.
He hates it. Ooh.
And then a golden retriever. I Definitely
the proper golden retriever. Oh yeah, and he's so happy. He's got the Santa hat one. They're all good boys.
They're all really good.
Yeah. I like the grumpy.
I was like the grumpy one, but I didn't want to say it because it was like.
But he looks cute and he's still behaving. I love him. Okay.
It's still Christmas fun.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing to do on Christmas Day? Open your stocking, Christmas dinner, watching a Christmas film, or playing board games?
Oh, playing board games sounds really nice.
What's your favorite Christmas song? No. People hate Christmas songs. Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. Wizard, I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day. Justin Bieber, Mistletoe. The answers to this are a real rage. The Jackson 5, Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Mariah Carey.
What's your favorite Christmassy animal? A penguin, a reindeer. Oh, look at that beautiful robin. How cute. A little polar bear. We're back to really good pictures of animals, though.
I like a good classic reindeer, I think, for Christmas.
Excellent. Yes. You got a ring! Oh my god! You knew. Okay, so this quiz is an 11 out of 10. Best quiz ever.
It knew me. What was in my heart and what was the result of the quiz were the same thing. It's a beautiful.
It's a good classy door wreath. It's not too much. Yes, it's very natural but seasonal. Okay, you're the door wreath. Christmas is one of your favorite times of year because you get to spend time with your friends and family. You're great at meeting and welcoming new people with a big smile. Merry Christmas! Yay!
I don't know about the new people, but
that was good. That was positive. You got it right. We did it. We finally have a podcast.
Good job, Beano.
Good job, Beano. I think I'm going to do more Beano quizzes, though. Yeah, sponsored by Beano, but not the Beano you think.
Not the Beano for farts.
Not the Beano for the bad sandwich you had.
What is the Beano? How did they get away with having... Oh, BeanoGas.com is the other thing.
Oh, Beano Gas came second.
Beano.com is the best quizzes and jokes. Beano? Why Beano? Why would you be Beano after Beano?
I'm Googling this, but I just need to tell you I don't understand. So one of the things that came up when I Googled Beano quiz website, the fourth article is, which ostrich was the Beano's first cover star, the Saturday quiz? I don't understand
any of those words in that.
What does that mean? Which ostrich was the Beano's first cover star, the Saturday quiz?
Find yourself in Beano Town? Is Beano Town a thing we should know about?
From Eastern Green to Ethiopia, test your knowledge with this Saturday quiz. I think this might be a European thing because it had the favorite with a U.
Yeah.
I think this could be a popular thing in other countries and we are just being ignorant Americans.
We've been rewarded for being the best digital children's channel and for digital innovation.
Yeah, look at these questions are whose exile from Florence was revoked 687 years after his death. This is some literal history. Oh, wow. We're just marking it with fart jokes. Well. Ham dog. All right. Bonus quiz. 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 It's so hard to figure out when to stop.
Yeah, and I was like, how do we end?
I was like, do we point at each other so we know? So it sounds like we coordinated it? No.
We should do that next time.
Next time.
Because we do chanting.
We love chanting. That's what we should start with. We were doing maybe that's why we bump Quizmas. We're look, we know how to chant that. Bump Quizmas. Quizmas. All right. What traditional Kwanzaa food are you?
Yes.
You just want to go straight for that one? Okay. It's food. Duh. Yeah.
But it's cute. What are the traditional?
I know. I feel like I might learn things. Yeah. What is traditional? Oh, look at Habari Ghani.
We're on Buzzfeed again.
I'm sorry. Tiffany Bay, Buzzfeed staff. So she's actually works for Buzzfeed.
Someone was paid to make this.
So this better be the best quality.
We'll see.
Okay, what's interesting, what's your favorite holiday? And it's like the text gets bigger as it gets to Kwanzaa. It feels very leading.
Oh,
They're like tiny Thanksgiving, tiny Independence Day, Halloween a little bigger, and then like Kwanzaa.
So I guess
what's your favorite holiday? Thanksgiving, Independence Day, Halloween, or Kwanzaa? You only get those.
I think Thanksgiving right now.
Okay. Choose your favorite celebrity. Taylor Celebrity. Taylor Swift, Shawn Mendes, Justin Bieber, or Beyonce?
Excellent. Beyonce. Come on.
Choose your favorite cuisine. American, Mexican, Italian, or soul food?
Probably American because I eat a lot of pizza.
You're boring. I'm not. Okay.
Am I boring?
No. I love it. No, I can be Beyonce pizza. Don't judge me. What's your go-to music genre? Country, hip hop, rock and roll, or pop?
Rock and roll.
What have you been doing more of this year? Baking, relaxing, exercising, or reading? This is basically how'd you spend your COVID. Baking, relaxing, exercising, or reading.
So none of that. Oh, that sounds fantastic. But you know what? I make a lot of food for the toddler in the oven, so baking. I probably do.
Probably the thing that you've done the most of now that you weren't doing before, too.
Right.
Yeah, so that's fair. Pick an image that reminds you of Kwanzaa. And it gives you little, like, captions, too. There's a nice family together, the Kanara, food, or flute.
The Kanara.
Do you have a New Year's resolution? Yes, no, I don't believe in resolutions, or I haven't thought about it yet.
I haven't thought about it yet.
Not at all. God, that's coming up.
Right. When is Kwanzaa?
Kwanzaa, the 26th. It's Boxing Day. It's the day after Christmas.
Oh, I think it moves. I want to say.
Is it a day that it shifts? It's not like the same one every year.
I don't know.
I think I told you this. I made my dad a calendar, and it was like a homemade family calendar, and each month were like scenes from our lives and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I made it for his work at his office growing up, but I didn't know that some holidays were fixed and some of them changed and what the schedules were. So the holidays were just...
Yeah. He was very confused.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't be, because he would look at my calendar first and be like, that's not right, though. I was like, they're all like Christmas, you know? It's always... I was like, Christmas the 25th, New Year's the first day of the month. They must... Yeah. So I copied a calendar from the year before. I knew that the days changed, and I did all those calculations, but this was pre-internet, so I was just
I believe you didn't know that Easter is the, the Sunday after the 4th week of the full moon.
What's your relationship status?
Oh.
Are you single, taken, dating around, or it's complicated? You don't get to be married and
I'm taken.
Yeah. Pick a Kwanzaa principle. Unity, self-determination, purpose, or creativity?
I'm going to try to read.
You're going to try to... Yeah, no.
I'm guessing Swahili because that seems to be the default. Moja. Kujichagulia, Nia, or Kumba.
All right, what Kwanzaa principle is calling out to you?
Creativity, because we were talking about all those crafts.
Oh, yeah. You got collard greens. What traditional Kwanzaa food are you? Collard greens, you're an acquired taste. Okay, all your quizzes are like, some people might not like it.
I'm like, that's so true.
Yeah. Oh, you're an acquired taste. Some love you and others misunderstand you, but it doesn't get to you. You always stay true to who you are.
I love collard greens. If you have any questions, comments, or want to know more about
quizzes,
then
contact us at quizmisspodcast@gmail.com. It's quizmspodcast@gmail.com.